Hello, I am back here to do an energy reading for Taurus placements, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of August 2025. Spirit, can I please have messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What do they need to know for August 2025? Taurus placements. What do they need to know? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's about to be a shakeup. Could be to do with this Mercury retrograde. Taurus placements for August 2025. Messages for Taurus. Hearing shakeup. I'm hearing rock'em sock'em. Could be a physical altercation. Harmony is 6. This is the Lovers in the traditional tarot. What is this for Taurus? I'm hearing the harmony, the balance, the Lovers is not there. What is this for in the physical? Give me a card for the feminine and the masculine in this. This harmony is not there. It's energy for Taurus, August 2025. Something happened in July. Something happened last month. I'm hearing it's happening again. A rock'em sock'em. Maybe y'all had came to blows, or you fought then, physical altercation, and now it's here again. Somebody really feels like we're soulmates, but it's just like it's so toxic. I'm hearing abundantly toxic, but you feel like it's twin flames and you're on that toxic twin flame journey, because it's not twin flames. This is ephemeral. I forgot how you pronounce this word, but somebody is just really on that twin flame journey, and it's not a twin flame. How do you pronounce this?
Ephemeral. Ephemeral. Ephemeral.
Lasting for a short time is what it means. So it's just giving like this was seasonal. Somebody decided to make it permanent. I'm hearing all parties involved, the masculine and the feminine, decided to make it permanent, due to this toxic belief of this twin flame. But it's just like, nah, this was a season. You were supposed to learn a lesson and go. Oh, there's magic involved, Taurus. I'm hearing my grandma do voodoo, magic. And then we have soothe, chamomile. I'm hearing soothing with sex. Child, I gotta whip out the other deck for this. Soothing with sex, magic, short term. Somebody trying to force this. If it don't fit, don't force it. Now, if you believe that this is your twin flame, what the fuck is you doing magic for? Clarify all of this in the physical for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Harmony, ephemeral, magic, soothe. Somebody is really on that toxic twin flame journey. Clarify, harmony, ephemeral, magic, soothe, and the 3D for Taurus placements for August 2025. Because this is the thing. Somebody's like, well, that's what you do, twin flame journey. It ain't easy. I don't know who the fuck you listening to. Somebody on YouTube, and respectfully, they don't know what they talking about, or you are a bit unhealed and still seeing things through the lens of your trauma, where you're not receiving the messages correctly, or it just don't apply to you. You trying to force it to fit with this magic, because if you was twin flames, you wouldn't need no magic, baby. Yes, it's ups and downs in the twin flame journey, but ultimately a twin flame journey is a journey of self. Self-discovery of your own masculine and feminine energy. You may have Libra in your chart. Check that out, right? This 6 is balance, and the thing is, this is not it. I'm trying to force the balance with magic. I only wanted one card. This shot out first. I was like, this was really going on. And somebody feels like, but the sex is so, oh my God, we gotta be connected. We gotta be this. Nah, it could be a trauma bond. Could be a karmic twin. It could be, and I ain't talking about the Google definition of trauma bond. I mean, two people share the same trauma. So when they are connecting with each other, it feels good. It feels exciting because it's the trauma that they're used to, whether they know of it or not, whether it's something they experienced in their life or they inherited. But it's their comfort. I don't mean the Stockholm syndrome where somebody is, you know, addicted to somebody treating them different. So the bonding is the trauma that they're bestowing upon them. No. This is trauma that's already within the two of you, and then connecting with the sacral chakra here with the orange energy here. And then the action organ is for the sacral chakra, which is where your sexual organs lie. The action organ for that is the heart. But y'all was supposed to hit it and be gone, learn the lesson and move on. But you got excited, and there's ego involved here with this chamomile. We got this yellow, and we got this magic here with ladies mantle. There's a lot of ego involved here. I didn't put in all that work. I didn't bought her this. I didn't gave him that. I ain't finna let another motherfucker get it, child. Whoa. Somebody's willing to burn it all down. Is it worth you losing your life, your freedom, yourself? Because y'all don't really be understanding. Control, manipulation. Like I said, that magic. Yeah, that's what's clarifying magic. It ain't coming out in the order that I asked for, but long as it comes out. But somebody's being controlled, manipulated by a dark witch. Witch or warlock. Or wizard, whatever you call the masculine version of a witch. Take that. So this is giving somebody is soothing with sex and money. Because I'm hearing take that over here. Okay, so we got this one. Somebody is soothing with sex and money. Yeah, and the physical. They feel like they can't get it for themselves, but then again, they could get it from themselves, but they just want your money. Less cards. What else is going on here? The harmony and ephemeral and the 3D for Taurus. I'm hearing this is coming to an end soon. I dropped the card. Hold on. This is coming, yeah, like I said, this is coming to an end soon with this death. This is ending here. This death and rebirth. This is coming to very much an end here. Because this is not the Lovers anyway. I know the Lovers came out, but I read intuitively. And somebody want to believe it's the Lovers. They want to believe it's the twin flame, but it's just like, it's not. Yeah, this is not your twin flame, boo-boo. They took you for a ride, and this person might have said we twin flames. That's why somebody over here is overgiving and being soothed with sex and money. Somebody else is being, somebody being soothed with sex, and then in turn that sex gets them more money. You know, and there's magic involved to manipulate and control. Like I said, you might have Libra in your chart because the manipulation was heavy in the Libra, you know, energy, and money came up with it too. But like I said, somebody is saying, oh, we soulmates, we twin flame, heavy on the twin flame, but it's all false. It's just giving karmic twin, karmic partnership. You're supposed to learn your lesson and get the fuck on. I'm hearing something about this is ending Wednesday. It could be this Wednesday, it could be on a Wednesday, it could be around this Mercury in retrograde. Mercury rules Wednesday. But this short time here, because like I said, this was for a season. And this ephemeral means a short time. This was for a season, right? Lasting for a short time. Somebody tried to make it permanent. and it didn't work. And I really feel like the masculine energy, it don't have to be a male, could be the woman in her masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine. Tried to make this permanent, you know what I mean? Take it how it resonates, but it don't fit. And somebody's worried. What they worried about? They worried about the time frame. They worried about if we partners, like you said, why we fighting like this? Cause I'm hearing rock 'em, sock 'em, blows, throw them bows. They worried about. What are they worried about? Somebody else is in this. The one that's being manipulated and controlled by magic, they looking somewhere else, feeling like it's the time running out for me to go over there because I'm still over here, child. I'm hearing yes. But it may have been a close anyway, so it really don't matter. That's a whole nother reading, but that came up. What they worried about? Ooh, that flew out hard. Intrusive energy, stalker, obsessed, dangerous. They worried about somebody else, but you can't cut these cords here. Like I said, they are worried about somebody else. It's time running out. It is. What my cousin Brittany say, it ran out. Yeah, like I said, old lover return. Somebody trying to get back. You worried about, you got all this shit to contend with. You got all this, you hitting it, you paying them, they want the house, home, but then I feel like somebody is wrapped up into this and want this with somebody else. I'm hearing it don't matter, just don't bite it. What the type of shit? This is some toxic, like I said, it was some rock'em sock'em toxic shit. Bottom of the deck, divine inheritance. Cancel contract. Like my cousin said, and did. It's over with. Alright. Anything else Taurus needs to know on both sides of this? Somebody trying to come back around, knock down your door. Like I'm literally seeing somebody knocking down your door. They're starting from the top and they're knocking all the way down. Magic, like, again, somebody got some manipulative energy on this, going towards this ex they thinking about. That's what's holding them. They don't want, whoever is doing the magic on this person, they don't want them to take it over there to somebody else. They don't want that money going over there because they could be, whoever they manipulated could have money coming in. They don't want that money going over there. They don't want the house going to them. But I'm hearing that the old lover that this person is thinking about, I'm just told not to take that. They didn't gone on about their business. Like, it ain't. This person trying to hold them down for their own selfish reasons, plus to hold them back from not going over there. They're wasting their energy because ain't no over there. This person may be worried, you know, thinking like, man, what about this? Ain't no over there. Yeah. The X is on their shit. Divine mission work, new mission. They ain't on that shit. They ain't thinking about it. It's not an option. This person don't know it because they caught up with all this mess over here. And then they also think, well, I don't want them to go over there either. Like, it's so many cords involved. Each of these cords, we got, homeboy got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 10, 11 cords, child. And they all represent something different. A fool's journey, immaturity and reckless. Yeah, somebody ruined it. They ruined it. And now they stuck being manipulated, controlled. You got what you asked for though, right? Ain't that what you wanted? What y'all bitches want from a nigga? I'm still hearing it's the world's biggest dick. Just don't matter, just don't bite it. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Anything else? Divine timing, 333. Alright, close this out for Taurus, what they need to know in alignment with their highest good. I'm hearing it don't matter, it's over. It's just a matter, and we got time coming up here. We got short time now, we got divine timing. Like I said, it's coming to an end with the death card here. Like I said, the rock'em sock'em and the blows. This shit, it's blowing up due to this. Because when you fuck with people's free will and energetically, physically, emotionally, and mind, body, and spirit, they are being controlled. Eventually, somebody gonna try to fight to get up out of this. They gonna try to fight. I'm hearing they are gonna fight and they are gonna win. Yeah, they gonna be brave and get up out of it. Now I don't know about this stuff over here, but I just feel like Taurus, somebody's like, nah, not no more. I ain't scared of the boogeyman. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm hearing, bitch, get off me. I'm finna go. And I feel like this magic being done on them is making them angrier and angrier. Angrier and angrier. Yeah, they gonna push through this and get a new beginning. New beginning with self. New beginning with self. Because they don't want this manipulation, this fake ass twin flame soulmate. Again, check out the Libra reading, child. Yeah, protection. They pushed through this, but I feel like whoever was dealing with this being controlled by magic, they possibly did it to somebody else. Like I said, that's what you wanted, right? That's what you asked for. But they're gonna push through this. The bottom of the deck, we have demonic attachment. There was a sex demon. Like I said, somebody was giving sex to soothe. Somebody was giving money to soothe here. This magic here. Protection. Yeah, against this sex magic, sex demon, barking up the wrong tree, enemy. Yeah. Alright. Good luck with everything, Taurus. Be safe out here in these streets. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comment.